Alrighty, with that dispelled, folks. That's all the barriers. It also gets pretty ominous, too. It gets darker. Now, if you do come down here, actually, if you come down here, there is a hidden wall that's got fairies, as well as Deku scrubs, so you can actually, buy, particular items such as like Deku's, like nuts and everything, if you so choose. Well, I'll just go grab an extra fairy. There we go. Might as well keep a, extra 2 fairies, though I don't think I will need them, but you never know. And I'll just put my Ocarina on the bottom line here. There we go. Alright, let's head back up. Get to the center tower before Ganondorf has any chance of restoring those barriers. And the soul present, so after the barriers get destroyed, it gets darker and ominous. It's kind of creepy. And through the teeth. Now we're in the in that mid tower here. There's a fire keys. Take you out. I don't think there's any chests there, but now we're gonna go up the tower. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you curse, you keys. There we go. So now we've got basically a gauntlet. We have a gauntlet of enemies to handle us here. Come on, you. Come on, you. Eh. Take you down. Good job. But these Dinofos have no chance. Your big Goron sword decimates anything. And I mean anything. But every time you go up these, the next area of the stair to this tower, you start to hear somewhat of a music track being played in the background, and it only gets louder as you go up the tower. Oh, our bane of our existence! Haha! This time, it's personal. Just like in the Forest Temple. Actually, no, they actually don't stay. Oh, it's the opposite time we do this. Okay, it's later on where they do that. We have Stalfos. This is annoying as ever, but they are also holding the chest that has the boss key in it. You got a boss key, now you can get inside the chamber where Ganondorf lurks. Sweet. And the tower is only getting nicer as it goes up as we go up going higher. Well, I guess we know where the budget was held. Wah! Oh, we have 2 iron knuckles. Luckily. Ow! Just activating one will just you only. I shouldn't be getting hit by this easily, but just like our boss fight from before in the Spirit Temple, just take 1 stab at him and then let them cool down of his item hit back. But again, these are all Gerudo thieves that have been transformed into this. Also, these guys are pretty much more aggressive than normal. Now, these guys can run in their suits of armor. But they go down pretty darn easy. Now getting back my hearts. Now, I don't know what's the difference between the white and the black one. Is there anything that obviously? Watch out for it, sir, it hurts a lot. Oh, there's no... Okay. It's just different models of, Dark Nuts, or no, not Dark Nuts, Iron Knuckles. Which is weird that, they made Iron Knuckles, but they didn't make Dark Nuts for this game. You'd think they would have, because that's an iconic enemy. Oddly, we wouldn't be seeing Dark Nuts until, I would say, Wind Waker? And even then, those guys were pretty, low-key. I think, Twilight Princess has the better, Dark Nut design. Alright, let's go through this door. And we're up, going high up this tower. Here we are. Boss key time. But it's not any boss arena, though. I'm not here yet. Well, and this looks pretty. Look at the stained glass. See, Ganondorf has class, I guess. But, you know, destroying the world is certainly the worst thing you should do if you want to have class, man. The fact that he abandoned the Gerudos because he got the Triforce of Power only means he's just a power-hungry individual. That he didn't care. He didn't care about the Gerudos. He only cared about himself and himself only. But here we are. Boss time! He plays an organ?! Check out my sweet beats. Haha. I can play the piano pretty well. Huh? It's off my hand. Ah! There's a golden triangle on my hand. But on mine too. Also, the Triforce of Courage actually replenishes our health, which is actually quite nice. The Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. The two Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. And now, they are finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me! Ah! Alexman, I can't help you! Because of this cursed waves of darkness, I can't get close! I can't Z-target him! That's right. Ganondorf, King of Evil Ganondorf! Immediately, move! He immediately will slam the ground and destroy the middle barriers around. But just like this fight, like in the Forest Temple, you could lock on to Phantom Ganon, but this time you cannot lock on to him. But he's gonna shoot this volley of Dead Man's Volley. Come on, you. I'm gonna win this fight. You have no hope to win, Ganondorf. Alright, as soon as he hits that, hit him with the sword, hit him with the arrows of light, and just go to hog wild. As soon as he gets back up, get out of there, because again, he will slam the middle, and you will have to fall right at the bottom. Ugh. Come on, dude. Oh, yeah! I think in the original N64 release, they actually did a lot of slowdown here, I believe so. So I think this version, the one I'm playing on the GameCube, is technically a little bit smoother in this region alone. Come on, I have a big stick. Your big stick has no hope against your magic. Oh, I missed. Darn it. If you do run out of magic for any reason, below the area here does have pots for you to restore your magic and health if you so choose to need it. Oh, he's gonna do this. If he does this move, immediately just hit him with a light arrow. He's defenseless. That's something you may not know when doing it, because you've been told that you can't hit him unless you actually hit his stuff back to him. But if he does that attack, it's an easy hit. Come on now. I'm gonna hit you back. You can't win this, Ganondorf. I want the world to be free. Free from your corruption. Boom! It's actually going quite faster than I realized. The great evil king, Ganondorf, beaten by this kid? Alexman? Ah! breaking the castle down. No. Huh. Your sword, the big Goron sword did you in. Master sword. Psh, who needs it? I have the big Goron sword. Technically, you can use the bottle if you wanted to make that fight even lamer. Gandalf, pitiful man. He had a strong, righteous mind. He could not control the power of the gods, and... Huh? It's an earthquake! Alexman, listen to me. This tower will collapse soon. With his last breath, Gandalf is trying to crush us within the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. Please, follow me. Alright, we're out of here. 3 minutes. If the 3 minutes concludes, you have to restart the entire sector all over. So just be vigilant. Technically, we do have the Ocarina of Time, but you actually find out. Look at that. The Ocarina of Time is actually disabled in this sequence. Hey, come on, Zelda. I know. I've been hit by rocks aplenty everywhere else. I've even been hit by the OBS bitrate. I don't like that at all. Just follow where Zelda is. If you don't follow where Zelda goes, she will not advance to the next door, so... Alright, there we go. Let's do this! No! Okay, don't lock onto Zelda then, even though they give you the option to do so. That is something very new. I've never actually witnessed... And Zelda can actually walk across air! How'd you do that? You don't have the hover boots on. Maybe I'll give him to... Maybe have a... hover heels, I guess? Maybe? I guess that would work out, I guess. Whatever. So, like, we've gone through these rooms before, but we saw those barriers, these steel barriers around. But they were blocked off, but now we actually have to deal with these now. It might be clear code and smooth running now, but not right now, it's not. So now we have to deal with enemies this area, next area. Huh? What's going on? Oh, we got covered in fire! More Stalfos, and these guys, you have to kill both of them to advance. If one falls, they just have his bones on the ground, just like in the Forest Temple. So, bear that in mind. Just take these, just be vigilant. Just take the hits, because you have double defense. You might as well do it, so you can be faster. Come on now. Booyah! Thank you, Alexman. Now let's hurry. Yeah, I'll take those hearts back. Thank you, Zelda. Let's go. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Yahoo! To the next corridor. Wham! I just got hit by a rock and it didn't count. Ah. Nope. Let's go, folks, to the end. Ow. Don't worry about me, Your Highness. Just go. Book it. Ow. I've taken hits harder. Believe me, I have. Let's get out of here. They leave one re-dead here just in case you have like 5 seconds left. But, you know, no worries there. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. Come on, guys, open the door. And my sword went right through her body. Sorry! Okay. Now we're out of this spot. Now we're out of there. Look at that tower. It's falling apart! It even had explosives in it. Had the Goron's secret crop in it, apparently. But at least, you know, his castle breaks down pretty easily. Also, we exit through a separate door. Now the Rainbow Road's not there anymore either. And the controller is vibrating violently. I don't never seen it vibrate this much. Probably here in the on the mic or something like that. Wow. Talk about HD rumble. This has more rumble than the Joy-Cons. Wow. Well, there goes Ganondorf's tower. So yeah, look at that. We won! No more evil Ganondorf for us anymore. It's over. It's finally over. Yeah! Woo! It sucks about our families being gone, though. Both of them. Alexman, I'm sorry I couldn't help you in that battle before. Hey, no problem, Navi. We took care of it. What the? What's that sound? I don't know. I'll go check it out. Dun dun. What the? Ah! Fire! I will not be defeated by you. I use this ultimate power! What's he doing? What the? Ganon. Ow! The Magic Sword, no! Not like I'm gonna need it, at least this first part anyway. There's no way he's holding me back again. This time we fight together. Alright, final boss time. It is Ganondorf, or Ganon now. This thing is, the lighting in this is so epic. It's just like, look at this. He just had glowing eyes in the background. Ah! So, Ganon is only affected by his tail. Ganon, I really have no idea where his weak point is. Maybe check that tail. In this fight, you can use light arrows to actually stun him. And then to take on, you can either hit him with the big Goron sword or the Megaton hammer. But if you want to cheese this fight even further, just go underneath him. Now there are areas around again of rocks of pairs of his castle. If he actually breaks those, it can drop magic, fairies, bombs. I don't know why. But man, look at this. This thing is just nuts. I like the lighting effect here, which actually kind of gets ruined in the 3DS version, to be honest, because they make this area so much brighter. I think it ruins the aesthetic, because just not seeing, you know, the graphic detail of Ganon, and just seeing his glowing eyes, just makes this area just seem a lot more epic and more scary, because you're not even sure what this thing looks like. You just know that it's just a glowing pair of eyes and two swords that will just basically ruin your day. Come on, you. Surprisingly, he's not blocking against the light, even though he's using power that's technically the same power as the light. Come on, you. Are you actually gonna be? That's intense. Man, I remember when I first fought this guy when I first got this GameCube disc many years ago while I was in high school, playing Ocarina of Time for the first time, and by golly, this really took me back. It's like, man, he really is menacing this time around. Oddly enough, this fight is technically a lot harder than he is in Calamity Ganon's fight in Breath of the Wild, but I digress. Alright, what are you gonna do next time, buddy? You gonna use more light arrows on you? Sure, why not? Ah! Come on, you. Yeah! Take you out. Like so! Booyah! At this point, Ganondorf is weakened. And now you... Alexman, the Master is here! Hurry up! And yeah, in this point of the boss fight, the Master Sword is the only weapon that actually will hurt him. I've actually done this on playthroughs on the others. Any other weapon does not do any damage to him, even though it indicates it's doing so. The Master Sword is the only thing that will hurt him this time. If you go quickly enough, you can actually get a turn in. Now, this time, Ganon is a lot quicker. So just run underneath him. Just roll underneath him. Or just, if you have the magic power, use it. But this is actually the fastest way of doing things here. It's just to roll underneath him. Ow! Woo! Booyah! The light sword, right? The light arrows here. Woo! Woo! Booyah! Come on, you! And you can see the remnants of demise in him, actually, which is actually quite scary. Actually, it's just like just the ideas of it. It's just like, man, this is the mutated form of demise in another form. It's like, isn't that just crazy? I think so. It's epic as usual. All right, you Ganon. Too bad you can't do this in the Smash Bros. Ultimate fight. You can just roll underneath him. No, you just can't do that. That'd make the fight too easy. Luckily, we have the ability to jump. Come on, you. Hah! And I think it actually is programmed that the Master Sword does more damage, and that's it. Ganon is down for the count. Zelda. I'm using my power to hold the evil king. Use your sword and deliver the final blow. It's glowing. It's Fi. She's actually communicating with us. Alright, Fi, let's use this. We have a 100% chance we're going to stab Ganon in the face. Oh! Take that down. Woo, baby! 6 sages, now! See him away! Ancient creators of Hyrule! Now open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of the darkness into the void of the evil realm. Use our powers combined. We will open the sealed door. And seal the evil away, once and for all. You curse you, Zelda. Curse you, sages. Curse you, Alexman. Someday, when this seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants. And by a long time, we'll be long gone. You know, he clearly stabbed in the face. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. As long as the Triforce of Power is in his hand, he will eventually come back and end us. How are we flying, Your Highness?
Thank you.
No problem.
Thanks to you, Gandor has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace once again will reign in this world for a time.
But you know he's gonna escape, doesn't he? Like, he should keep me here.
All this tragedy has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm.
I dragged you into it too. Hey, we took the guy down. It didn't work out in our favor at the start, but hey, you know what?
Now it's time for me to make up for your mistakes.
What mistakes now?
You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Alexman, give me the Ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it.
What? My original time? Hey, don't look glum, Your Highness.
When peace returns to Hyrule, it'll be the time for us to say goodbye.
Now there's going to be 2 Ocarina of Times. That's going to be awkward.
Now go home, Alexman. Regain your lost time. Home, where you're supposed to be, the way you are supposed to be.
Well, I guess we have no say in the matter. I guess if we send ourselves back in time, then we can stop Gandorf, I guess, from actually obtaining the Triforce in the past. Which, actually, this particular I would say this is probably Zelda's biggest mistake, though. Sending us back in time. Because now that technically now makes 2 timelines, chronologically. The past and the present, or our past, and now that future. And that's it. That is Ocarina of Time, folks. Actually, I went through a lot quicker than I realized for the ending point. But this is still a fun game to play and to redo. If you can't get the N64 version, get it the 3DS version because it's a better frame rate, better graphics. Just the only problem is, I would say, is that be careful of the circle pad so it doesn't crack when using it. But this is still a fun game, and this set a ton of standards back in the day for how 3D action games were meant to be. And I think this game was pulled it off beautifully. There are some nitpicks here and there, but otherwise, the 3DS version kind of actually fixes like most of the nitpicks I have of the game. You know, the iron boots becoming an item, so you don't actually have to pause the game very often. And just the gyro controls make it easier. My only blunder of the playthrough was with OBS, actually, not with the game itself, because as you might recall, the session where I actually went through the forest and fire temples, I couldn't tell if it was actually OBS was actually rendering at a too high of a bit rate, which caused the game the playback to be laggy. I apologize for that, folks, and when those go, and I know I can't really fix that now at this point. I'm uploading those as is. So when those go up on the YouTube side of things, in the description there will be the reason behind it, about why this happened, and so again, I apologize for that, but that is it, though, man. This game is still fun. I just go back to this game. I'm jumping my words a minute, though. Again, oh man, someone did not pick up all the rocks. Someone's not doing Mito's job. I mean, we left the opponent behind. No. Well, I guess that's gonna be Zelda's horse now. But man, let's say Still, this game is fun, though I've never 100%ed it myself, like getting all the gold sculptulas, because the only thing you get at the end of it all is rupees. Really, that's all you get. The best reward you get, for the most part, is just the giant's wallet. So, it could have been much worse, you know, in rewards. But hey, you know, Ganondorf is gone. It's time to dance. Time to drink that milk. Hopefully, I hope that's milk and not some alcoholic beverage. We got all these multicolored fighters. Now, they place these models the way they are because certain models actually don't have fronts to them. And the Kikori were actually able to leave the forest, and they don't die. So maybe it was just a curse all along that caused the Kikori not to move. So everyone is singing. Oh, the bridge builders know how to sing, apparently, and Malon lives to tell their tale. Dun, 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 dun. And the girl is not allergic to cuckoos anymore. Big Goron, please don't dance like that. You're gonna fall on all of us. That'd be kind of scary myself. But everyone else is happy. Oh, Mido. He's still sad about how he treated us. As well as not seeing Sarah. That's right, I whatever her name is. Hey, what's that up there? I don't know. It looks like some shooting stars. And the sages, they've done their deed. They head back to the top of Death Mountain of all things. You think they would appear in Lolland Ranch, but they don't. Yeah! We did it, lads! And Ruto's probably angry that, you know what? Princess Zelda actually gave us a benefit. For sending us back in time, we actually ignored that entire proposal. So Ruto does not get us as a husband. So Ruto is now husbandless. Her husband ran out on her. Was it not my choosing? Actually, it might have been. Now, there's a lot of people that have a misconception about this scene entirely. We put the Master Sword back. We're back to our child form. And for whatever reason, Navi, where are you gonna go? My purpose is fulfilled. Goodbye. Maybe we'll see us once again. And she is crying. Navi is crying right there. In the manga, she does say that, her purpose has been fulfilled. To help the hero of time, who is the hero, to save the world. And since we're Hylian, we don't need the fairy, I guess, companion anymore. And Navi flies away. It is not showing where she went either. Which is really sad, in my honest opinion. It's really sad by that. It's a shame, really. That sequence was easy to get through. Haha! Huh? I'm the boy without a fairy, and I have the Triforce to prove it. And time gets changed. After this scene, Zelda believes our tale, and actually tells the king that, something bad's gonna happen if Ganondorf gets his way, and the events of Twilight Princess get started from this ending here. But yeah, that is gonna do it for me, folks. That is the end. The screen doesn't pass through here. Thanks for watching tonight. It was kind of a short session. It's about only an hour of sorts. Weird, to be honest. I thought it was actually going to be longer, but as for the YouTube side of things, what is going to be the next game? Well, I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to play the next Zelda game because we now have a split timeline to deal with. We can do A Link to the Past, Majora's Mask, or Wind Waker is our next lineup of the games. So depending on which timeline we want to go for, that's what we're going to hit. But as for ending us tonight, for the YouTube ending, thank you all for watching the Ocarina of Time playthrough, and I'll see you on the next live play. So, but also, please, if you like this video, please like it, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell so you can get more of my notifications when I upload a video. But until then, I'll see you around.